Whoa, here comes our first big mud puddle. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hold on!
Better hold on.
Woo! Woo! That flooded out quick. Watch out for that rock! The good news is you didn't do that.
South Africa is one of the most biodiverse regions on the continent, boasting a collection of animals that are considered megafauna, including elephants, hippopotamus, and rhinoceros. Its rolling savannas are vast, and eventually they meet up with rocky outcrops that erupt from the earth into towering mountains. In short, this wild place is simply beautiful. Today we are exploring one of the most remote locations the brave wilderness crew and I have ever been. The Emmy Game Reserve. This 13-hectare expanse of pristine wilderness is nestled in the Eastern Cape and is managed by the Reserve Protection Agency. RPA, as it is more readily known, was founded by L.B. Williams, a decorated U.S. combat veteran who served over 17 years in the U.S. military. Today, his life is dedicated to defending animals and the wild places they call home.
Well, it's our day off, and of course, we're making another video. Let's see what Mark's up to. Hey! What you guys doing?
Hey, guys. So, I'm glad you brought the camera. So, you know it's our day off.
Yes.
You know we have these pretty awesome, watch your fingers there, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty awesome tricked out Jeeps, right?
Yeah.
You also happen to know we have 25,000 acres of super muddy trail riding right behind us.
Yes, we do.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I sure am. I'm driving first.
Let's do it.
And we are off. What's interesting is that I'm actually driving on the right side of the vehicle. I'm not used to this in the United States. Obviously, we drive on the left. Now, here on these back roads, you can be all over the place, but it definitely takes some getting used to. Whoa, here comes our first big mud puddle. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hold on!
Exploring Emmy by foot would take weeks, so to get a good look at the property, LB suggested we take his location-outfitted Jeep Wranglers to grasp the lay of the land. The property is laced with an intricate series of rugged roadways that cut through the lowlands and shallow flowing creek beds, before elevating up the sides of steep mountains and over the towering ridgelines. This is true backcountry, and without a fully capable four-wheel drive vehicle like the Jeep Wrangler, traversing these wilderness roads would be virtually impossible.
Man, South Africa is the best. Oh my goodness. Look at that flooded out area. That's the largest pocket of water we have seen yet. I want to hit it full speed, but I think first we should probably drive through it timidly. Nah, we're just gonna hit it. Hold on, let me back up. Need a running start for this one. Are you ready?
You guys want to see some water?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah! Woo! That flooded out quick. Holy cow! I was completely blind during that one. Woo! Good thing we didn't have any big boulders.
Emmy is truly an adventure lover's playground, so we all took turns getting in on the extreme off-roading opportunity.
I think we have windshield wipers.
Straight?
Yeah, go straight. Now Mario, we're not just driving, we're looking for stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're just trying to keep an eye out for tortoises, reptiles coming out onto the road, anything.
Since the mid-1940s, Jeeps, originally designed as military vehicles and eventually transcending into civilian vehicles, have been able to handle any and all obstacles. That is what makes them perfect for exploring this type of rugged terrain. But what happens if you literally park one on top of a boulder? LB was curious, so with the cameras rolling, he did the unimaginable.
You're on top of a rock. You made it. Now the question is, can you get back off?
Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, well, we made that. Let's see here.
Uh-oh. I think we got stuck.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Good job, LB. You have officially parked a Jeep Wrangler on top of a boulder. But did you park it or get it stuck?
The good news is you didn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't do this. See, this is why I was like, I should step out of the driver's seat for this demonstration and let LB do, because if we did get stuck, I didn't want it to be my fault.
LB is well known for his ability to break things, yet he is considered famous for his ability to in turn fix them.
So what's the theory here, LV?
Well, the hope is that we just kind of drag that steering damper back off the rock and pull it right off. We'll see.
I'm ready when you are, LB.
That didn't work.
If anyone can get a Jeep unstuck, trust me when I say, LB is the man for the job. And just like that, we were back in action.
Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, we are off of the rock, ladies and gentlemen. LB, you did it! Oh man! All right, that was awesome.
Yeah, totally fine. We got a little dent there. Steering damper's not even damaged. Testing this Fox steering damper. We're at the top of the line, no damage to it.
Wow.
We're back out and running, guys. Sorry for the delay. Let's have some snacks and get ready to go again. All right.
It's pretty steep off this edge here. Those hands on the wheel.
How you guys feeling? Better hold on. It's about to get steep.
All right, Mark, we're on our way back.
That's right.
8 hours in the wilderness.
Yep.
That's a pretty epic shot today, wouldn't you say?
I'd say so. And, dude, you didn't even roll anything. How about that?
Oh, I know, right? I will certainly say that this is the only type of all-terrain vehicle you can take out into the wilds of South Africa and put through a test like this and still come home in one piece. Can't believe this thing is still running. All right, guys, last puddle of the day. Mark, make it count.
Here we go, guys. Hang on. And hit it with some speed.
Woo! Watch out for that rock!
Whoa!
Man, that was epic, exploring South Africa in a Jeep. But LB, you did get it stuck at one point.
I did, but I got it unstuck.
This is true. Mark,
Hey,
pretty good driving.
that was amazing. Can we do it again tomorrow?
Maybe.
All right.
LB?
Yeah, sure.
Mario, did you have fun?
Yeah!
Awesome. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next location.
Taking it for another spin.
Getting to spend a day exploring the remote stretches of the Taintskloof Game Reserve by way of Jeep Wrangler was about as fun as it gets. But what about all of the animals? We didn't see any animals. Historically, this range was once home to all of Africa's iconic megafauna. Yet hunting and human encroachment is responsible for the disappearance of these beautiful creatures. However, LB and the Reserve Protection Agency plan to soon reintroduce many of these species back into this wild place, including elephants, giraffes, rhinos, hippos, and even lions. We were literally exploring a blank canvas for conservation, and in less than a year, the goal is for Taintskloof to become one of the Eastern Cape's most remote and well-protected wildlife sanctuaries. The Brave Wilderness crew and I cannot wait to return and share the next stage of this incredible success story in the making. To learn more about or to get involved with RPA's initiative, make sure to visit their website. Hey Coyote Pack, I have some exciting news. I am proud to announce that the crew and I are headed back on tour with Brave Wilderness Live. Our next shows take place in the Midwest. Tickets can be purchased at the Brave Wilderness website, and these shows are certain to sell out, so make sure that you reserve your seats today. And don't forget, subscribe so you can join me and the crew on our next big adventure.
Jeep Wrangler!